All right, hey, howdy everybody. Howdy folks. Welcome back to Woody's Corner. Today I'm actually shooting a walk around video of the bus. I'm gonna start with the outside and then go inside, try to make it quick. We did put the bus up for sale, and so I'm gonna put this video on YouTube for people to be able to check everything out. All right, so starting with the front of the bus, we've got the generator out. This is a Yanmar Kohler setup. 12.5 kilowatt. Recently serviced, had the fuel injector pump rebuilt. It was leaking some fuel into the crankcase, as it turned out. So that's all resolved. Didn't cause any damage or anything. All the flex hoses were replaced. Those aren't cheap. I added this reservoir over here. Had a video on that to kind of help with the expansion out of here. It used to be the coolant would leak out, and so now it goes in there like a modern car vehicle, and I don't have that problem anymore, and was a nice fix. Windshield's in good shape. It's a little dirty. I didn't wash it after the last run, but there's no chips that I've ever seen or cracks or anything in the windshield. The old Midnight Sun, 40-foot Wanderlodge PT40 wide body silver edition. This is a 1989 model, and if you've watched any of our videos, you know we had it painted and fully renovated. Brand new Zip-D awning, the big awning. We had all that replaced, the arms, the whole thing. New fabric all around on all the window awnings, all black and gray. We've got lots of room for under storage here. We've got these little student tables on each side that help provide a shelf, and stack everything in there. Got the toolbox tray. It slides out and locks. Some room behind it to store some oil and coolant bottles. Of course, the propane tank, got new regulator and some fittings and hoses. The griddle that was in here was kind of rusted out. I was trying to put another one in there, but it wouldn't work with the way this door is here. So we just set up, tables and have our grills and everything outside. This is the gray water tank mechanism to dump the tank. Unscrew that, pull it out. It's set up also to use air to blow all that out. I never used that, but behind here you've got a vent, and that's the back side of the refrigerator from inside. Tag axle. Watch the headache here. Got a storage door back here for some emergency stuff. We got the 5 batteries here. There's one battery for the generator up front. Show you that in a second. Of course, the rack core filter. The Detroit 8V92 back here. Replaced a bunch of the silicone hoses. Were more easily accessible, I guess. There's a few more in there that someday could use a replacement. Engine runs strong. This is the old rusted, I think that was the can for cold starts with ether or something back in the day, but of course we never used that. All the running lights, all the lights work. We replaced all the backup floodlights here. This one doesn't open. It's the radiator, side radiator behind there. Got the 50 amp, 2 legs for 35s. You got tank fill, porch light here. A nice LED porch light there. Water inlet fill. Got 2 propane heaters. That's the exhaust on one of them. The other one's up here. This is the black tank dump. And again, I never used the air assembly for it. Just unscrew that, pull it up. You got the sewer hose that comes out right here. Got the generator exhaust right under here. This is the electrical compartment. The inverter, the auxiliary air pump, storage of stuff. Got a nice box on a tray here for all the water, sewer stuff. So that helps organize that. More of the student table here, and you can see how we got the chairs all stacked in there, and so plenty of storage. This is the generator compartment. The radiator, that's a new fan that we had put in. You can see the new flex hoses run all the way over to here. I do have a trickle charger on the battery for that because I never could figure out why it wasn't charging. Never did since, even with the guy that I bought it from. There's probably something in this, wiring circuit that would have charged it, but this is working just fine. And never had a problem for a couple years now that I put that on there. You got where you can pull the generator in and out and even start it out here. Of course, there's several places in the bus you can do that. Little shot of the driver's side going down there. Got air horns. Got the spotlights. Let's go inside. It's one of the wild cats of the neighborhood. It's friendly, but won't let you pet it. All right, we're coming in. Take a quick look at the cockpit. Of course, everybody knows Wanderlodges are famous for all the switches and dials. All the gauges work with the exception of the main engine oil temp. It's never worked. I had a new gauge put on. It still didn't work. We think maybe the sending unit needs to be replaced. But you've got, the coolant, temp, of course it works, the oil pressure, all that. So all the main stuff, is just fine. We did replace, the old black and white TV for the backup camera. So that's all wireless Kenwood media. So we can have, hands-free Android Auto and Apple Play. A couple of the inputs. I got a switch on it to turn it off and on. And then I replaced that top component from the old audio system with actually a couple of plugs and more charging adapters. It just seemed like everybody needed power up front, so that was a nice way to do it. There's storage behind each of these front cabinets. That's actually a monitor, PC monitor, ultra high definition Samsung. I did that instead of a TV because even though this has got a satellite dish and it's wired for it in the cabinets, not something that we're using. It could, of course, always be upgraded to a TV. Some more switches and controls there. It's basically got fluorescent lights up and down. All through here, you got your airplane style cabinets, plenty of storage. I want to show all the junk we have in there, but you got 3 on this side, 2 on this side. You've got plenty of storage up above here as well. They're nice and large and deep. On the front, the front capstan chairs were replaced. This couch was replaced and had to kind of customize that to make it fit. It doesn't pull out or anything. It's just a couch. Of course, you got your chairs here. That's a Bluetooth Bose speaker that talks up here to the ultra high definition Sony player with high capacity dongle. We got all our movies on that one dongle. It's 256 gigabyte. That all works really nice, and no wires were needed to talk to the speakers, so that works nice too. The dinette, that was all recovered. We had a really good upholstery place in the local area that did the matching fabric that we ordered with the chairs. So that's all original booth cushions and everything. It's been redone to match. And, we neutralized everything. This bus used to be all that dated blue inside. The only thing we didn't touch really was the finish on the cabinets here, and we didn't touch these. But all this vinyl up front, all along here, was actually painted with a primer and shellac solution that my brother-in-law came up with. He's a professional painter, and it's done well. It's held well. Seems real durable. Got the convection microwave. Does have a 2-burner stove under here, propane. It's got 4 electric heaters, one under the very front there, one under the kitchen, one under the bathroom sink, and one under the bed. And that's, of course, what we normally use. And got the refrigerator here. You got the original ice maker U-line down there. It's got real nice pantry storage up and down here. It does have a vent here, a fan that actually is controlled by the thermostat as well. for just airflow, I guess. As we go into the bathroom had quite a bit of renovation. Of course, the shower tub, we used to all be blue. The sink was blue, and we had all this glazed by a company up in Joplin that redoes bathrooms, and all the tile underneath was blue as well. So all that was blue, and now it's all neutral. I guess I call it the kind of the gray, the beige color in here. Backsplashes behind the kitchen sink and also the bathroom sink are all new. A vessel sink, waterfall style faucet, and new top. All that neutralized. All the surfaces were blue and have been painted the neutral color. Wherever you see the brown wallpaper, that was all blue wallpaper before, and redone. There is actually a closet behind the 4 doors back there. Those used to be, well, there are mirrors underneath, but we covered it up, kind of toned down the mirrors. There's a lot of mirrors in this area. Yeah, all new blinds, all new curtains. Valances are all new. So a lot of work done to neutralize it and just put some fresher new life in, for sure. Queen size bed, I guess. It's got aisle lighting all around the bottom here, all through the side of the bus. Got a porcelain toilet. Nice little area there. You can tell it's hard to get the perspective of size, but this is a very large bathroom as far as what you normally find in an RV. More storage here. Nice big roomy closet. There is the monitor back here as well as a new player for Blu-ray. That's a smart device. It can stream. What else? That's a fantastic fan. That's the brand. And I think that's about it. So that's your walkthrough. If you have questions, there's information. I'm going to put some links to the ads that we have. And we look forward to hearing from anybody that has any interest in the bus. Thank you.